Let's talk about almost everyone Google at 11:45 p.m. before a big meeting. How do I stop freaking out before a big presentation? Seriously, the internet is full of advice. Just breathe, take a shot of brandy, do 20 jumping jacks in a hallway, meditate in the janitor's closet. And honestly, most of them actually work. Except the brandy. Probably skip that one. Because moving your body, breathing deeply, grounding yourself, it does lower your stress. But the real problem, it starts up here. Because we are not just scared of speaking. We are scared of being seen. Why public speaking feels like a skydiving without a parachute? Humans are social creatures. We are built to belong. So when you stand up in front of a group, be on a stage, on Zoom, or even just speaking up during the Monday's quick sync, you are no longer part of the pack. You are suddenly the main character. And everyone else sitting there with their mics off, sipping coffee, and silently making conclusions about your life choices. And now your brain starts whispering. They are all staring. Am I yelling? I am yelling. Did I spill the coffee on my shirt? Do I sound like a guy from that TED Talk who quoted Steve Jobs 4 times in 2 minutes? And then the panic spiral happening. Your voice cracks, armpits go full Niagara Falls, and you start gesturing like you are directing traffic at LAX. And suddenly the audience starts to think, oh no, is that the first time? Should we clap earlier? Blink twice if you need help. A cold crowd and the Costco level pressure. Now, if you are talking to your favorite work buddies, they will probably smile and root for you no matter what. But if you're speaking to a new team or a room of full caffeinated strangers at WeWork Lunch and Learn, they won't be so patient. Welcome to the Costco free sample zone of public speaking. Everyone is watching, but no one is sure if they want what you are offering. So what is actually happening in your brain? Your brain is doing exactly what it is designed to do, protect you. Your amygdala, the drama queen in the brain, senses the danger, believing that improvising at a holiday party is the same as being chased by the bear. And so it hits the red button. Your body floods with cortisol, your heart races like you're running from a bad date, and your brain starts screaming, run, log off, pretend your camera froze. Even just asking, can we revisit a deadline? Feels like you are standing in front of the hiring squad instead of your project manager. Meanwhile, your front lobe, the planner, is like, sorry, cannot help you right now. We are in survival mode. And that is why it suddenly feels impossible to remember what you were going to say, make a joke, or even raise your hand at the team meeting. Your body thinks that this is a life or death situation. So, how do we calm that inner alarm? I'm glad you asked. Here is what actually helps. Number 1, breathe like an NPR host. Try box breathing. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Repeat a few times. If 4 count is easy, level up to 6 or 8. What is happening here? Less oxygen means slower pulse, less sweat, and fewer, oh no, I'm going to pass out in front of a product team moments. Number 2, shake out the deadline stress. Before you talk, tan every muscle in your body, and then let it go. Repeat until you feel less like malfunctioning Roomba and more like a human being. What also helps? Rub your hands together, touch your face, feel your arms, and tell your body, hey, we are safe. It's just Simon and a team, not a Roman Colosseum. Number 3, make a plan of what you're going to say, an actual one. If you know your structure, your brain chills out. Okay, we're starting with a story, then a key point, then maybe a joke about Costco lines, then a Q&A. This is how you go from overthinking to executing. Say out loud, I have a plan, even if it's just written on a post-it note stuck to your laptop. Number 4, plan for disaster like a scout. What if your laptop dies? Your slides disappear. Someone asks a question that makes no sense. Write down some what ifs and then write out what are you going to do if they will happen. That is why when something goes wrong, you feel ready. You can even say to the group, looks like we are going without slides today. I will be working off my notes to make sure that we stay on track and not end up in a fairy tale. And suddenly the room exhales with you. People don't expect perfection. They respect confidence. Number 5, dread question. Write them out. You know the ones that you hope that nobody asks. Write them down and practice saying answers while you're folding a laundry or waiting for your burrito next to a taco truck. Number 6, practice your entrance. Think about how you're going to enter. Smile, nod, say something like, all right, who is ready for too many slides and not enough snacks? Even small rituals. Pulling out a chair, taking a sip of water, saying hey to everyone. Tells your nervous system, we are safe. We have done it before. We are good. Confidence equals practice plus perspective. Confidence isn't something that we magically have. Confidence is something that we build. And honestly, that shaky moment before you speak, it's just your body is trying to protect you. So say to it, hey, I know that you're just trying to keep me safe. I have got this. Let's breathe. Stay with me. We will get through it together. Because you are not just here to survive the meeting. You are here to say something that matters. Next, let's talk about structure, story, and how not to rumble like it's an open mic at a bar.